TorgyTalk. 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 This episode of TorgyTalk is brought to you by Fat Candle Company. Yeah, that's right. You hear me talk about it every week. I burn a fat candle every single episode. It's a great product. They're candles inspired by men's cologne. So if you like men's cologne, you're going to love these candles. I love these candles. My wife loves these candles. You guys got to go check them out. www.fatcandlecompany.com. And if you stay tuned towards the end of the episode, I'm going to give you a special discount code that's going to save you 10% on your order. So yeah, like I said, go online, www.fatcandlecompany.com. Go check them out. All right, everybody. Welcome back to Ball Boys. This is a very special edition of Ball Boys. It's actually live in my living room. So not usually, it's usually remote as usual. So welcome to Illinois.
Welcome. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't welcome me. I'm already here. How was the drive?
Oh, this is long. No traffic though. I left late last night.
A little bit closer.
I got nothing.
I'm telling you. Yeah. If you just lean back and just
gonna hold this.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm telling you. Otherwise, it'll sound like this. Somebody's car. And they're not going to like it. It's almost 100 episodes, I promise you. It'll sound like poo-poo.
I got you. No, yeah, I drove in. I'm dog sitting for one of my sisters, Morgan.
Oh, yeah?
Her and her husband, Wes, are going on a cruise.
Honeymoon, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, I don't, it's not their honeymoon. They got a discount on a cruise. They're taking a vacation,
Hell yeah. Good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like I said, it's a very special version of Ball Boys. Like I said, we're here live. We're having some beers. We're talking about the Bears. We're talking about it's Super Bowl week.
Yeah.
And we missed last week. We missed our predictions were half right. I said Chiefs and Commanders. Jake said Bills Eagles. So it's Eagles Chiefs. So we were both half right.
Yep. Unfortunately,
we were both half wrong. Well, unfortunately, Jake was half wrong. I would have rather been wrong, but yeah. So unfortunately, your prediction was incorrect. That would have been the preferred prediction in my book.
It's an awful outcome. Regardless.
Yeah, I mean, we all saw it. I mean, there's favors that go. There are calls that go in the favor of Kansas City for sure. One in specific, I will say, was that first down. Josh Allen clearly had that first down.
Yeah, and the play right before it too. The pass to who's their tight end?
Dawson Knox.
Dawson. Yeah, I mean. Diving for the first down, got it. You know, I mean,
yeah,
I don't know. It was iffy. Same with the forward progression thing. I hear it cutting out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's iffy because it's the noise. It's a new setting on the thing. It's called noise gate, so it doesn't pick up the echoes from the room. Mm-hmm. So unfortunately, otherwise, if I leave that noise gate off, you'll be able to hear my voice through your mic and your voice through my mic, and it'll be like echoey and shitty.
Yeah.
So yeah. I got to get new mic stands here soon, and I'm also going to get a new table to where it's a little higher up.
Yeah.
But you can also
this works. I mean, this is fine.
Yeah,
these things aren't heavy though. I mean,
that's because these. I'm telling you, dude. I bought these mic stands. I bought the wrong ones.
Material.
I bought the wrong ones at first.
Wrong. Okay.
No. These are the right ones.
Okay.
I bought the wrong ones because these mics. That's why these are so weighted. Because these mics are so damn heavy. So. I bought the wrong ones at first. I didn't buy the Shure brand, and they literally just toppled over because the mic was so heavy.
Well, they're very nice.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. But yeah, so we saw that obvious offside or obvious first down get called in the Chiefs' favor, and unfortunately, that may be the case. They do get a lot of favors in their calls in their favor, but they do capitalize on almost every single one of them. You have to give them the credit there.
You can make any argument, and it still just pisses me off.
It pisses me off too. I ain't happy about it.
There was the play, and you made an argument in favor of it, which I get, I understand. But the one play that it was an interception or a catch, and it hit the ground, and they called it a catch by Kansas City, putting them at the 5-yard line or something.
Right. Yes, but yes, the argument there is if the ball can touch the ground. If you catch the ball and you have possession of the ball, and the ball touches the ground and the ball is not disturbed, and you keep possession of the ball the entire time, that ball can touch the ground all day as long as you caught it first. Okay. That's an official rule, I promise you. And then also, Also, the one thing I kind of iffy on agreeing with it. I don't want to agree with it because it went in Kansas City's favor, but the tie goes to the offense, unfortunately. And it looked like that. I can maybe try to pull up the fucking highlight in the post production, but like that catch, from what I remember, I didn't rewatch it. I was supposed to, but it looked like they both had possession of it, right? It was really too close to call by the cameras.
That's my argument, that they both had their hands on it. Who could tell who had possession?
Yeah,
if it hit the ground,
that's another rule. According to 50-50 catches, tie goes to the offense according to NFL rules, and same with like MLB, tie goes to the runner.
Of course. I mean, and of course it does.
Of course it had to be the Chiefs. Yeah.
I'm sick of watching them win. I mean, arguably, like, just a really mediocre team during the regular season.
This year, for sure. I'll say that for sure.
A bunch. Obviously, they've been great, but this season, the mediocre calls at the end of games that turned into wins for the Chiefs'
bullshit
favor.
Fucking field goal blocks.
All of it. And now they're in the playoffs and playing in the Super Bowl.
The one against the Raiders pissed me off the most. Did you see that one when the snap like hit the Raiders quarterback in the chest and he fumbled it and the Chiefs recovered and won? It was like they were the Raiders were driving, they were going to win, or they had a very good chance to win or tie it or something like that. And like of course the center for the Raiders snapped the ball too early and it bounced off the chest of the Raiders quarterback, and then the Chiefs recovered and won. I was like, yeah, no, they definitely played mediocre football all year long, and
then they make it this far, and I'm just supposed to be like, go Chiefs.
But they also play really good postseason football. They do.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
They beat the fuck out of.
That's because they've been a great team. They've been a great team for the last 2-3 seasons. And like, of course they're going to be great postseason teams because they win the Super Bowl for the last 2 years, right? But
they have a chance to three-peat, and it's history.
But the one season that they don't play that well during the regular season, and now they got Taylor Swift on the sidelines, right? And it's like, why wouldn't they rig it in the Chiefs' favor?
Yeah.
It's money. It's money.
I get it. Yes, but at the same time, yes. I mean, I could see how a lot of people think that, but also everybody felt this way about the Patriots when they were fucking dominant. Nobody wanted to see the Patriots in the Super Bowl anymore.
I've seen so many clips of Tom Brady just getting just getting completely knocked out and getting up. Nothing happened.
Well, that's also a different game 10 years ago, or even how long ago you were seeing those.
It was honest. It was cool.
I agree, but it's just a completely different game now.
This is just drama. That's all it is. It's just media drama, and it's quite. I'm pissed. I'm mad. Yeah. I'm really mad about every. I don't know.
I'm not gonna not watch it because of that or anything. I'm still gonna watch the Super Bowl and hopefully see some good football. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to see some shit that goes in favor of Kansas City, but I hope they even Troy Aikman was saying that the refs need to they need to be calling better play, like especially for like the people who are betting on the shit, like you're not getting an honest game half the time, and it does happen a lot with the Chiefs and with Patrick Mahomes. I'm not denying that.
Like I will not. Rigged.
It does. I'm not denying that at all, but. Everybody said the same thing with Patriots. Look at the fucking goddamn deflating the balls situation. That whole fucking thing, man.
True.
That whole thing was a fucking deflate gate or whatever the fuck it was called. Mm-hmm. Like that thing was a whole conspiracy on how Tom Brady fucking had the ball boy go cheat. Like he deflated all the ball. Like come on, like
but he went and did it again next year.
Right.
Like
exactly.
The year after.
So I don't know what it was. Yeah, it was just like come on, like and people just hate when people are great. I mean, it is. That just is what it is. People hate on greatness, and then
Yeah, you got a good point.
I mean, just think about this though. We were talking about this before. If Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs win on Sunday, Patrick Mahomes will be the first quarterback to win four Super Bowls before the age of 30 years old.
Yeah, he'll be the first person to three-peat. That too. But who was else? Who else was
so
on
Terry
that list?
Bradshaw, he won four. He won his fourth. He was 32. Joe Montana was 33 when he won his fourth. Tom Brady was 37. And Patrick Mahomes will be 29 on Sunday. Well, he's 20. He turns 20. He turns 30 on September 17th.
Yeah.
So he'll be 29 on. And also, did you know Saquon Barkley's birthday is on Super Bowl Sunday?
I heard that. Yeah.
Hopefully, what if he goes off, dude? That'd be cool. That'd be a crazy birthday present, dude.
That would be cool.
That'd be epic for like honestly. That would be. I hope it goes in the Eagles' favor because that is like a Cinderella story for Saquon Barkley. Like just think about that. The Giants just fucking drop him like idiots.
He's
goes over here, almost breaks Eric Dickerson's single season rushing record, and is going to break. He's going to
30 yards to break it.
No, that's for the other guy. That's for a single full season, not regular season rushing record.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, so I'm saying he was what, like 101 yards short of Eric Dickerson's single season rushing record, regular season, and then now he's only 30 yards short of the dude from the Broncos. I forgot his name. He set the record for, it was like 2,400 and something. I don't know. He's only 30 yards short of breaking the full season with a Super Bowl rushing record.
Wow,
that's huge.
That is huge.
That'd be like the perfect Cinderella story for Saquon Barkley, having to go through all the early career injuries he went through, and then like obviously dealing with the Giants, like having to play for that shithole of an organization. Like
he really did carry him.
And then
the time he was,
and there. Now he's first year on the Eagles in the Super Bowl, turns fucking however old he's turning on the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, that's like, I hope they can do it. I really hope they do. I really do not want. I don't know. I don't have a dog in the fight. I'd like to see it go either way. I mean, if you see it go the Chiefs' way, that's history. It's kind of a shit. I wish it was like an earned history, though. I wish they were like dominant this year and were like destroying teams instead of just like barely beating them.
If the Chiefs win, it's rigged. If the Eagles win, I mean, just piss on Philadelphia. You know,
if the Eagles win, I feel bad for Jason Kelsey. I feel terrible for him because he retired. He retired 1 year early. Yeah, because he really
he's doing fine.
Oh, I know, but cool. he really debated on coming back this season. Like he was like, cool. I don't know, and then
I mean, it's not too late, I guess. You know, just to get the ring.
Come on, yeah. Oh, they'll give him a ring. I guarantee it.
Probably.
He's
doing fine.
He's so universally loved in Philadelphia, though, dude. Like they like. Yeah, he's
still piss on Philadelphia.
Yeah, fuck Philadelphia. Did you see that? Speaking of Philadelphia, did you see that fan calling that lady this? I'm not gonna say the word. It's the C word. It's the bad word.
I did in the stand.
Yeah, like just like, dude, what are you?
I saw so many clips like after the Commanders game, like some guy just walking through getting his hat ripped off. Like
dude, like Phillies fans are the worst fans in the world, man.
Yeah.
Like they're so bad. Like you think Bears fans are like
Bears fans are bad.
Bears fans aren't even bad compared to that.
They're pretty mean.
Not like that. Not like that. No, I don't.
Not like Philadelphia mean, but
I don't associate with those types of Bears fans because those Bears fans are they're just butthurt and they just don't know how to lose. And
amen. Learn how to lose, everybody.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. But Philly fans, man, Philly fans are just mean. They're mean. Fucking. They literally, that dude literally called a woman a cunt. I said the word. I said it right to her face, and the dude was like clearly. He was clearly getting filmed, and he just followed through with it. He said it like 6 times. It was bad. It was really disgusting. I'm like, you're a terrible person, dude. You were literally. And how does the guy not fucking? How does that woman's boyfriend or husband not knock him the fuck out?
It would just.
I don't care.
The guy
don't care. If anybody calls my wife a cunt, I'm sorry. You're getting a headbutt. You're getting a forehead to the nose.
I think I saw a follow up on it. It could have been fake, but the guy got fired allegedly. You know, he's
good.
He doesn't work.
Good.
Or, you know, he faced some repercussions for his actions.
Good.
And he should. Anybody should.
Yeah, absolutely.
They do that? Oh, no.
Yeah, that's absolutely uncalled for. It's just NFL football. Mm-hmm. Like you don't even like that guy. You don't benefit or lose anything from this game, like financially or like unless you're like
you can be passionate without being
an
like
asshole.
That. Yeah,
yeah. Be passionate without being a fucking complete dick.
Yeah,
that's just unnecessary. But yeah, so going into this Super Bowl, I know you were saying that watching you said the Super Bowl logo, the whole conspiracy with the
conspiracy. Yeah. You don't. I mean,
yeah,
you didn't know about this?
No, I did. Yeah, I found out about it like a couple months ago.
Okay, so
but like
so they say that like the logo colors can predict the Super Bowl, like who's going to appear in the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, the last 5 out of 7.
Yeah, so Casey was like reading about it because she got all curious when I brought it up. But she said that like there's an argument to be made for what is it, 3 of the last 7 were like a for sure. Like there's undoubtedly it had to have could have totally been rigged. And then there's an argument for 2 others that like really could, couldn't say yes or no. And then there's 2 more that there was no way.
Well,
but
I sure hope.
And this one, it was red and green. Green, Chiefs, Eagles, of course.
Yeah. And I mean, next year's is baby blue and dark blue. So maybe I could go either way. It could go Bears Chargers, or it could go Lions and Lions Texans. Texans is dark blue too.
Could.
So that I think it's gonna be Bears Lions NFC Championship next game. According to no, we're not getting too crazy, guys. We just got a good head coach.
We're not see it again though. The next, 2 seasons in a row where you were like just the best conference that football has ever seen.
I mean, dude,
right?
only thing we were missing this year was coaching. That was it. We almost beat every team in our conference this year. We almost beat Detroit. We almost beat the Packers. We beat the Packers and almost beat them. And then we almost beat Detroit. And then we almost beat fucking Minnesota once, but the other 2 times.
Wow.
I'm saying the only thing we were missing in those 2 games were coaching.
Yeah, all the weapons are there.
And division games, man. Division. You could be the shittiest fucking. Obviously, look how shitty we did this with the end of season result. Doesn't matter when it comes to a division game.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit goes out the window. Bears could be the fucking worst team in the league, and we still have a chance to beat the Packers every year. I think for the most part. The last few years, besides this past game, no. But usually
6 years before there was a 6-year gap.
There was a 6-year gap that wasn't my fault.
How awesome was it though? It was the first game of 2025 for the Bears, and they won it. We're going into the next season.
1-0. Yep. It's gonna be a good year, dude. I'm just very excited to see
good vibes.
Oh, dude, we got really good vibes in Chicago right now. We got all of our new coordinators are set. We got our Dennis Allen's our new defensive coordinator. Declan Doyle is our offensive coordinator, and Richard Hightower is our returning special teams coordinator. Glad to hear that one, because after that last play or after that last game, I was like, do they need to re-sign him
on special teams? Yeah, no, I'm glad they did that.
Yeah, for sure. Declan Doyle, he's 28 years old. He's, I believe, one of the youngest offensive coordinators in the history of the NFL. I believe.
Yeah,
but. With Ben Johnson being the coach, Declan Doyle's not going to be calling plays. He's going to be running
It's a job,
Well, I know,
but the job he's going to.
I know, but Ben Johnson's calling all the offensive plays. I promise you, Declan Doyle's not calling a single fucking play. That's why we hired Ben Johnson.
I bet it's Ben Johnson's book, and he's teaching Declan Doyle how.
Declan
teaching him how to use it.
Well, yeah, for sure. But the fucking main calls are coming through from Ben Johnson to Caleb Williams.
Probably.
100%.
I would say that. Yeah.
Everything's
getting screened through Ben Johnson.
They announced that on the radio too. They were saying that because all the people that people were calling in on 670 The Score. They're like, why the fuck would they hire a 20 or 28-year-old? And everybody's like, no,
do something different.
Well, yeah, but do something different to an extent, because Ben Johnson is the offensive play caller. The only reason Declan Doyle is being there, obviously, he's going to shadow and help out. He's basically going to be Ben Johnson's assistant. He's going to be running the day-to-days, the offensive meetings, putting together game plans. But as far as the play calling during every game will be Ben Johnson is the main play caller. Maybe Declan Doyle may be up in the booth feeding him like what he's seeing up there. Possibly, I'm assuming this is what he's going to be doing. I don't know if he's going to be on the sideline yet. We don't know. It's a little too early for that. But yeah, that's what they were saying on the radio, that he's not, like, everybody's like, calm down. He's not calling plays. That's why we hired Ben Johnson. Why would we hire Ben Johnson for Ben Johnson to hire a 28-year-old play caller? That's like basically what Matt Nagy was for Andy Reid, is what Declan Doyle is going to be for Ben Johnson.
Okay, cool. I'm into it.
I'm into it too. Dennis Allen.
That's a good pickup.
It's a good pickup. He didn't do too well as a head coach in New Orleans, but he's a great defensive coordinator, and I'm glad we got him. I'm glad that it's funny because he was saying that he was in an interview that Ben Johnson had contacted him earlier in the season and was like, "Hey, if I take I'm going to be taking a head coaching position somewhere, wherever it's going to be. What do you want? Are you interested in coming with me?" And he's like, "Yeah." I told him I'd be interested. So it's like, guy was building his staff. Ben Johnson's been building his staff for a long time, and he had his eyes set on Chicago for a long fucking time. It seems like he had his eyes set on it for. It's been a while now, from what it seems.
I guess. I'm sure he's planned it out. He's got a lot of advisors too. And then, he took one of the. Who's the guy that he took? The offensive line coach, the big dude with the beard.
I thought so too, but I don't know what he's going to be coaching at Chicago because they picked up a different offensive line coach.
All right, could have just been a rumor, but
well, no, because I saw that it was like a week ago, right? The big dude, with the goatee,
maybe
from the
staying in
Lions.
Detroit.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
it's
that's what I saw that too. I thought that he was going to, and then they actually just hired this. What's his name? Dan Rauscher.
Yeah,
he was
another Saints guy.
Saints guy.
You
Yeah,
know, that's cool.
Yeah.
Good for Dennis Allen. Good for chemistry.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny when you see a new head coach get hired. Just like how many people just like branch off from all over the league that like were his friend or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, who he can bring with him.
Yeah, I mean, we got Antoine Randall is a wide receiver coach. That's huge.
True. Yeah,
he was over at Detroit for how many years? I know it was last season for sure.
I have no idea.
But he's been a wide receiver coach for the past few years. So we got him. Then we got Eric Bieniemy. He's supposed to be a really good running back coach as well. So he's our running back coach. Okay. That's cool. Yeah. So that's we are making some great hires. It seems like.
Oh yeah.
All the news I'm hearing from 670 The Score or ESPN or SportsCenter or anything is just positive as far as who they're hiring and what they're doing. Like as far as like Ryan Poles never left the offensive and defensive line drills at the Senior Bowl.
I know, isn't that good?
That's huge.
I
that's
like
huge.
seeing that. I hope that's not just media like BS. But
yeah, he said that they said he was there all fucking day, all day long. So that's fucking really good to hear. Mm-hmm. So hopefully he doesn't get like. I don't know. Hopefully he's not just like sitting there watching this guy and he's like, hey, you know what? We're going to draft a kicker. It's like, we got Cairo Santos. We're good. We drafted our punter last year. That was a wild pick. I mean, we needed him last year.
He ended up being pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. More punting yards than Caleb had passing yards, unfortunately, but that was coaching. So that is 100% coaching right there. But yeah, dude, I think, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah. Fucking, what do you think we're going to do with these draft picks?
So, I mean, do you know what picks we have? Or do you think that we're going to be getting rid of some to pick up some players?
So I've heard that, so obviously the news as of like yesterday is Myles Garrett's looking to get out. Okay. And so just for example, if we were going to pick up him, from what I'm hearing, he's worth at least 2 first rounders.
I don't even know what draft picks Chicago has.
I know we have 4 before the 3rd round. I just don't know where they're at.
Yeah, I don't know where they're at. I did see that. Yeah,
I don't know where they're at, but I think we have one in the top 10. I think we have a top 10 draft pick.
Nice.
I think we're the 10th.
I think that probably.
I think we're the 10th because people were talking about us taking Ashton Genty at 10, which I don't want to do. We don't need keep DeAndre Swift, call David Montgomery back, bring him over.
No, these these linemen.
No, we need linemen, dude.
These linemen but you're seeing like, I don't know if you've been seeing the clips of all these like college kids from like small schools, like UNC or whatever, like smaller than Alabama or Georgia, and they're like dominating on these. On
dude,
these
this dude from South Dakota State. They're
not first round draft picks. You know, they're gonna be there for a little bit. So I don't hate the idea of picking up Ashton Genty, right? But just giving them another weapon. And then kind of building on kind of the sleepers in the draft, the people who get overlooked because they didn't go to a big school. Yes and no,
but at this point,
I bet that's what Ryan Poles is doing, dude. He's picking those guys. He's just like poaching for them. He's looking.
I get what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with that, but
people are talking about him. But
I don't agree with him doing that because we don't need sleepers. We need proven offensive fucking linemen.
You think he's going to just stare at these proven offensive linemen? I mean, let's face it.
No, I'm not saying just narrow in on that. I'm just saying like he needs to make sure he needs to prioritize the top draft picks from the fucking SEC Big Ten schools.
I think so, but I think that
I'm not saying count out the ones. I'm not saying that he shouldn't be looking at everything for sure. I'm just saying I think we should. I think we should fucking definitely. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I think that I need to see all the fucking people, all the names we have at fucking potential first round lineman picks. Because also we could essentially pick up a great fucking pass rusher at number 10 as opposed to. Are we number 10? I don't want to keep saying we're number 10. I feel like idiots if we're not number 10.
That's a good question. Let's see. 2026?
2025 draft order.
Draft order. Top 30 picks locked in.
I know we have the fifth most cap space in the league coming into this offseason. That's pretty cool. So we can afford Myles Garrett, by the way.
That'd be nice. Yeah, Chicago Bears are pick 10.
Pick 10, yeah.
Yep. And they need...
What's some mock... Is there any mock drafts out there?
No, but the biggest need for Chicago is offensive guard, center, offensive tackle, edge rusher, and a wide receiver.
See, I know we
Keenan
can pick
Allen
up...
is, he's getting old.
He's out. He's going to be out for sure. I can almost guarantee it. Yeah, he's just... From what they've been talking about, he was just kind of a one and done sign. I like him a lot. He's great, but like he is old, and we can definitely free up some cap space with him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's great.
I
would love to keep him, but he's just like, he's 34 years old, I think. Mm-hmm. Something like that. He's old as shit. I mean, I don't know.
I thought he was older than that.
He might be more. He might be older than that. I could be wrong.
Whatever it is. I mean,
he looks like he's he's bald.
They're going to be going for a big body. And I mean, after looking at this is on NFL.com.
Yeah, I
got to believe a little bit of it.
I want them to go for, I need them to go for top, the top lineman in the top, whatever they can get in the top 10, they need to go for the best fucking, I would prefer a center or even maybe a left tackle, center or left tackle, I'd say. Because we got Darnell Wright at right tackle. He's decent enough. We need a center, 2 guards, and a fucking tackle. But I think honestly, the left tackle is the most important position on the line when you have a right-handed quarterback. Mm-hmm. I'd say left tackle. I'd say get a left tackle. But also, I know that we can pick up late in the draft. Not late in the draft, maybe late in the second or third round. I don't know where he's going to go. Tate Ratledge from Georgia. He's
another sleeper. I mean,
he's not a sleeper, but he's a beast. But he's not going first round. I don't think. From what I was reading earlier, I could be wrong. Don't quote me. I'm just a fan.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Tom Brady was pick what, like 200 something?
Yeah, 6th round, 5th round, whatever.
Look what he did. There's a chance. That you just get the right guy off a whim.
Yeah, I mean,
be nice.
They need to. What they need is we obviously know they need an offensive line. We definitely need a workhorse running back to help out DeAndre Swift.
Yeah.
Roschon Johnson was that guy, but Roschon Johnson's like tiny. He's like a scat back build.
Yeah.
But like he was our third down back there for a while. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I think that if we had like a fucking like a Kareem Hunt-esque guy in there, dude, that would be fantastic. Just a power runner, dude. Yeah. I mean, and Ashton Genty is not a power runner, but he could be he's a guy that's going to get 20, 30 carries a game for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So that's the workhorse aspect.
Only gets 3 yards a carry. Yeah. He'll work it out. He'll get there. There's Cooper Kupp too. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
The Cooper Kupp.
Oh yeah,
we were talking about the Myles Garrett thing, and I put Cooper Kupp in there.
Cooper Kupp. Actually, there was rumors in the middle of the season that he was going to get traded somewhere potentially. In the midseason trade, and then he announced, "I'm not leaving LA." Blah blah blah. Now his contract is up, I believe.
They say that he's like definitely getting traded. It's still a rumor. I don't know. I don't believe it till it happens. I don't.
Would you take Cooper Kupp?
For Chicago? I wouldn't. No. He's going to go somewhere where he can like build a legacy, or at least try to. And I think that's going to be in Detroit, playing with Jared Goff again.
You think so?
I think
he's
so.
Not that he's going to be. He'll very, very like. I don't know if he'll take that. He's going to be wide receiver 3 at best there.
Maybe.
Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jameson Williams are way ahead of him, and fucking Sam Laporta is going to get more target. I just feel like, dude, I don't know. But they do have the chemistry. They did play together early in their careers.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know, man.
That's true. I don't know. Jameson Williams, he was trouble. He's always been trouble. Maybe they're expecting that he's just going to get himself in trouble again. Yeah. It was like gambling, some speeding stuff, DUI. I don't know. Whatever he did. Yeah, he's
really good. He's not good at throwing. He's not good at throwing the ball in the playoffs, though. But yeah, man, I really want them. The Bears need to focus on this fucking offensive line. That is the most important thing in the world right now, because our defense was good enough in the beginning of the season, at least, to carry our offense if our offense did a fucking thing.
Oh yeah.
But like, dude, just like keep Caleb fucking safe, man. It's insane that he didn't get injured. I can't believe that he played all 18 games and didn't get injured. He's the first he's the first Bears quarterback to do that since Jay Cutler in like 2000 something, like ridiculous. It was like he's the first quarterback since like Jay Cutler to go play a whole season.
Really, and like with no injuries or anything, start every game. He did do that. I mean, that's pretty awesome.
Hang on, let's see. When did Jay Cutler play a full season? 2017, Jay Cutler played a full season with the Dolphins. Okay, hang on. Hang on with the Bears. Okay. I know he played. I don't know, man. I can't find the fucking stats. Sorry, guys, I'm butchering it. But like Jay Cutler, I don't remember what year it was, but it was some ridiculous amount of time has passed since like a Bears quarterback had played an entire season. Speaking of Bears quarterbacks, what's your least favorite Bears quarterbacks that you can like remember watching? I think my least favorite of all time watching was Mike Lennon. Right before fucking Trubisky got in there, the dude with the long neck. Remember that? Right before, right when we drafted Mike Lennon.
Yeah.
I hated watching him.
I'm trying to
and
think
maybe Rex Grossman just because he ruined that.
Okay, so Nick Foles. I think I kind of liked watching him. Mitch Trubisky.
Watching.
I liked watching. Was it Kyle Orton who carried us when that? Who was it?
Rex Grossman.
Rex Grossman was injured, and I liked watching Kyle Orton.
Kyle Orton should have fucking started the Super Bowl.
Oh no, absolutely, yeah. Take me back to 2006. Was that what it was? Shame. Shame.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
2006.
I think so. But I mean, it's I think
we were like 12 years older than that.
Yeah, my least favorite was definitely Jay Cutler. Just a big old drama queen.
No, man. Jay Cutler, besides Caleb Williams, Jay Cutler's the best Bears quarterback I think ever, dude.
I just think he was I don't know.
He was so entertaining to watch. He fucking lowered his shoulder. He didn't slide.
Looking back on
he just threw a lot of picks.
Well, that and he never took accountability, dude. It was just always big drama with how Jay Cutler carried himself and handled people and like, I mean, now that I see his highlights, I'm like, okay, this guy was just like, he was just there for football. Like,
he's baller.
Get out of my life.
I mean, he balled out.
He says, I'll knock you out.
he balled out minus all the fucking like. I mean, honestly, he was very good in Chicago minus all the picks and the fact that he never threw for 4,000 yards, obviously. But like, dude, he made a lot of fucking great plays. Like I remember watching him fucking dude. He had a fucking cannon on him, dude.
Yeah, no, he can. Yeah. I mean, he was a good quarterback. I just hated watching him because I didn't like him as a person.
That Jay Cutler was the reason I picked number 6 when I got moved up to varsity. That was the only it was because Thomas Kinney had number 9. That was my number on sophomore team. And then when they got moved up, they're like it was either like 6 or like I think like number 19 or something. I'm like, I'll take 6.
That's
Jay Cutler.
That's cute.
And then I fucking smoked cigarettes after the game, just like Jay Cutler did. Hell yeah, dude. We smoked cigarettes at your bonfire.
Hell yeah. We should do an episode of that for your Torgy thoughts. Dude,
like, I want
just the things we did as kids.
Oh, dude, that's why I was good. I was thinking about doing phone calls, like calling in friends and like hey, share a story.
Yeah, reminisce with me. Reminisce with me.
There you go. I know it's a little bit different. This is the biggest reason why I either need a bigger table or just those some boom arms.
Yeah, some booms.
That's what I want to do. But like I bought these for a certain episode, and then
they're nice.
Yeah, if you just the only reason this is really good for me is because I have to have really good posture right now with the back, the back surgery. So I have to like sit really close to it as it is. Yeah. So I'm like, hey,
here I am just lounging. Chilling.
Hey.
Chilling over here.
You want to have a chug race, dude?
No.
Oh, pussy.
We'll take a tap, though.
Hope you guys are enjoying your Wednesday morning or whenever you're listening to this. Mm-hmm. Like I said, this is Tuesday, February 4th. This comes out Wednesday, February 5th. The Super Bowl is the 9th. Yeah, we are. This is what's your pregame Super Bowl prediction? Score, everything, winner.
Score.
Are we making a bet? I
already made a bet.
Oh, between you and me.
Oh, okay. So obviously the Chiefs are going to win. Are we betting on final score?
I think you pick a team, I pick a team. I'll bet $50. We always bet 20 every year.
All right.
So
true. You're right.
Let's just do. Let's up it to 50 for the podcast. I could use
an extra $50.
Yeah, I could use the $50. I mean, honestly, if we're gonna go the way we have gone with the historical bets, I would essentially take the Chiefs because you always bet against fucking Tom Brady when I always pick the Patriots.
I'm picking the Chiefs.
Oh, all right.
I'll just tell you. I'll copy my bet. No.
I'll gladly take the Eagles in the bet for $50. Just straight up money line between me and you, and then I want to hear your bet too, though. You heard it here first. Straight up money line between us two. $50. Eagles, Chiefs. Boom. All right. Now, what's your bet that you made?
Dude, I just made $50.
You probably did, but hey, man, I'm just betting just in case the football gods were
all
like.
Of a sudden, I got a sweet spot for Roger Goodell. Bring it home, dude.
Yeah. All of a sudden, you got really happy about the Chiefs being in the Super Bowl. You're like, you know what? I love Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I might actually watch it. Like,
you know what? Actually, I love the Chiefs. Fucking go Chiefs, Taylor Swift. Shake it off, baby.
No, I definitely think the Chiefs are winning. I think final score. I'm gonna go. Can I just pick over or under? You know,
yeah, I'd say pick over under
40
65. No, sorry, over under 50. Sorry, over under 50 combined.
44. I'm guessing 44
combined score.
Yeah, altogether under 40.
I'm gonna take the over. I'm gonna think it's gonna be a high scoring game. I'm gonna go with what my dad said. My dad said that there was a leaked score 38-41, but it was Chiefs. I'm gonna still take the Eagles, but I'm going to say that if the Chiefs win, it's going to be 41-38 Chiefs.
Because of the leaked.
But
okay.
But if I'm going to take my normal bet of the Eagles beating the Chiefs, I think the Eagles are going to win, and it's going to be, what did I say the over was going to be? Over what?
44.
44? 45?
44.
Okay.
44 and a half. What do you want?
I don't know, man. It's got to be a 0.5, doesn't it? It has to be a 0.5 in there.
I guess so. Yeah, sure.
44 and a half, right?
Yeah.
So give me a. I'm not good at math, dude. Give me like a mock score that equals more than that. What? Give me a mock score, a fake score, a mock score.
Just a fake score.
Yeah, that equals more than 45. I'm just trying to come up with scenarios.
45? Yes. 21. 35.
Cool, thank you. See, I think it's going to be 24-31 Eagles. I just needed
24-31. Okay.
That's what I just needed, some numbers that were close to it so I could variate off of that and just make some bullshit up.
Yeah. 24-31. That's a huge game. 55 points.
Okay, so I'm taking the over. You're going to take the under?
I'm taking big under. Yeah,
big
44
under?
points.
Okay.
Oh, like that's.
What does Vegas have it at? Let's check it out.
I have no idea.
Pull up PointsBet. I'll pull up what's it called? FanDuel.
Dude, PointsBet.
You don't do PointsBet anymore?
No, I got ESPN Bet.
Okay,
Anybody want a promo code, hit me up. We can each get $100 free.
Fuck, should we just start shouting out promo codes on this bitch so we can get sponsored?
get some free bets.
Okay, so let's see what I'm on FanDuel. That's my normal betting now.
I can't look it up because I'm registered in Michigan.
Okay, so it's over under 48.5. So
okay,
we said 44.5. Yeah, that was supposed to be.
Hey, yeah, that's pretty good.
Nice.
I'm big under. I think it's gonna be a low scoring game.
All right.
That's why I said 40.
Yeah, it's minus 110 either way.
Okay.
But yeah, dude, I'm not confident with me taking the Eagles, but I think you learned your lesson by betting against Tom Brady like 3 times or something. Whatever. I think I won it was at least 2 Super Bowls. I know for sure I won.
If it makes you feel any better, nobody wins this bet. We both lose. Let's face it.
Essentially,
one of us just has an extra $50.
Yeah.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah.
No, there's no good outcome to this game. It's Eagles and Chiefs.
Well, the good outcome is Eagles win. Honestly,
no.
You don't think so?
I don't want to see either team win. I want to. Never mind. I'm not even going to go there. Not talk about the stadium blowing up or anything. I don't want to see it anymore.
Not talking about a repeat of the Sugar Bowl. Of day of or anything, but no,
but like this was the same Super Bowl that they had 2 years ago, right? Even the NFC AFC Championship game, it was the exact same last year,
minus the Commanders.
It's okay, true. What, they weren't in it last year? They had a pretty bad season.
No. Yeah. Jane Daniels this is their switch here. It was 49ers. 49ers.
Oh,
Eagles.
That's right. Okay,
so it was 49ers Chiefs last year.
It's the same thing. I don't know.
Trust me, man. I don't like it anymore. I would rather see 2 different teams every single year. I'd rather not see dynasties.
I want to see the Bears.
I want to see a Bears dynasty.
Bears Packers Super Bowl. I said it. Bears Packers Super Bowl.
It's not possible.
It's Bears Packers Super Bowl.
Well, that's we get that. We get that twice a year. We get those twice a year. Okay, but seriously though, think about this though. Put yourself in Kansas City's shoes. Okay, if this was the Bears,
we'd be ecstatic. I mean, it'd be the greatest thing ever.
Think about it.
And
history is being made. The Bears are making it. Put yourself in Kansas City's shoes. Like they are making history, whether you like it or not, whether you fucking hate it or not. They are making history. They're about to.
They could have hit it better, like all their rigging and stuff. They could have been a little.
You
bit
really
more
do think it's rigged, don't you?
I do. I really do. Everything that I mean, just.
You think refs rigged though? Because players I don't think players can rig it. Players are too passionate. Coaches can't do it. I don't think either.
Refs rigged. I think it's refs rigged. I think it's like bigger. It's a higher thing than the players themselves. I really think they're just playing and they're not like blowing plays, except that
just blowing each other.
Yeah. No, but there was.
Blowing the refs.
Even during the Bills Chiefs game, like Dawson Knox, he like dove for that very last play that could have kept the Bills alive. Like, did he blow that? I don't know.
Definitely guarantee his wife didn't blow him after that.
Yeah, poor guy.
Poor guy. Dawson Knox, more like Dawson not getting ahead.
You see those videos? Like, I'm passing the phone to someone who fucked the whole football team. And it's like, hey, I'm Mark Andrews. I play for the Baltimore Eagles or Baltimore Ravens. Like,
dude, that sucked too, man. Like, okay, so obviously, that Ravens Bills, that was hilarious. I loved seeing Mark Andrews drop that ball. I wanted the Bills to win so bad, but like, can you imagine how slippery that ball was?
Yeah, I mean,
think about how slippery that ball was. I didn't realize that Buffalo plays on turf, so it's wet turf, snowfall,
slippery.
That ball is fucking
awesome. They're building.
That's the noise the ball makes.
Are they building a new stadium there?
From possibly, and I think it's going to be still outdoors though.
I mean, do you think it's going to be turf, or are they going to go?
I would hope it's. I didn't realize that it was turf. I don't think that any. I don't think
grass. Don't be cheap.
I don't think that any field in the NFL should be turf. I think that it should be all grass. Turf is very bad for your joints. Apparently, nobody likes playing at MetLife Field. Apparently, nobody likes playing on turf field, especially at MetLife Stadium where the Jets and Giants play. Apparently, that's the worst field.
Like the most people get injured. I guess saw something about that.
I mean, dude, I don't like turf. I did not like getting tackled on turf.
I thought it was. Oh yeah, no, that
sucks.
Sucks. Yeah, that's
sliding
like just
on turf.
Rubber burn. Like
sliding on turf sucked. I got tackled a lot senior year on turf, and just specifically during the Grant game, the first game of the season. I think I got sacked 12 times.
Hell yeah,
I think. But I remember that rubber coming out of the turf doesn't taste that good.
I believe it.
No. Yeah. But it does hurt too, very bad when you slide on it. But yeah, I think everything should be fucking grass for sure, 100%. That's why I love. That's why
not enough people know how to grow grass.
I guess not. I don't know. I mean, a goddamn the Soldier Field grass is. I think it's. I believe the new. It was a couple of years ago. They just they reinstalled the grass. I think it went from like bent grass to Kentucky bluegrass, and it was like really weird to have Kentucky bluegrass in like January in fucking goddamn Illinois. It just doesn't grow.
No, I've seen
they really have
seen those configurations of stadiums, or the ones that you take stuff underneath.
Yeah,
the floor lowers. And
right.
I've seen ones probably soccer fields where they have like grass growing, it's like a greenhouse underneath the whole stadium.
That's cool as fuck.
I know, dude.
It's kind of
awesome.
It's kind of like, have you seen the TGL league?
I have, yeah. I mean,
I
haven't watched
the tee boxes.
I've seen the clips. Yeah, and
the tee boxes they bring in are fucking from a turf farm.
It's all fresh. It's awesome.
Yeah, then they can move the entire stadium. They can pack up and move it on trailers.
I read that real early. I know that's so cool. Bring it to different cities.
Yep,
I think that's going to be huge for just the game of golf.
So you played simulator golf, right?
I have. I don't like it that much. I get the hype. I get it, but
35 yards away from the fucking screen when they hit driver.
Oh yeah, no, I'm shanking the shit.
Dude, I'm hitting somebody in the stands. Yeah, I'm hitting behind me. I don't how the fuck. Oh yeah, by the guys, we already told you what. I don't know how I said by the guys. By the way, guys, we have told you guys that we are going to be also covering golf as the football season comes to an end. So that's why we just segued into golf really quick. Just so that you know.
True.
So as we were. Leave us alone.
We're having a good time.
Yeah. But dude, they can there's I think a couple hundred, almost 1,000 jacks underneath the floor to make the fucking underneath the green. So to make the green undulate.
Yep.
Yeah. Undulation.
Undulation.
Oh yeah, right.
Can you Oh, I wish I had like a note.
Oh, Jesus
notepad.
Christ. What? Puxtawaney, Phil?
Puxtawaney.
Okay, guys. I've never seen Groundhog's Day.
Say it right.
Puxtowny Phil.
Punxsutawney Phil.
Punxsutawney Phil. I've never seen Groundhog's Day. I'm sorry. I love Bill Murray, and I've never seen Groundhog's Day. I thought, I was Torgy Thoughts on Monday. I said Punxsutawney Phil, and obviously Jack had never heard of it.
Puxtawaney and Jack, shame on you. I'm sorry I've never met you, but shame on you.
He's 26, so there's no way he's seen it.
Puxtawaney.
I said Waney, though. Waney.
Puxtawaney.
Puxtawaney Phil. Whatever,
it was awful.
And you know what? If you look at it live and you're reading a podcast, in the middle of a podcast, you're reading it live for the first time, you've never seen
Puxtawaney. You guys should look it up. Look up how it's spelled, and you'll say like, "Oh, how the hell?"
I promise you,
John's got a little dyslexia that he's just not admitting.
No,
to.
I'm a very good reader of out loud words. And Puxtawaney. Who the fuck spells it like that? If you want to Puxtowny, you ever fucking spelled that like a dumbass. And I've never fucking seen the movie, so that's in my defense.
You did end up getting, what was it, like Cloacus? An insect's vagina? You did.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know about insect pussy, you freak.
You got that one right.
You're damn right.
Cloacus. Like, yeah. Pretty sure that's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make me look dumb. Hey, tell me I'm wrong.
You said, what was it? Hang on, it was chimichurri. No, I said chimichurri. You said
chimichurri.
Yeah, you said chimichurri. I'm like, stop being gay about it, dude. This is just chimichurri.
Chimney.
Yeah, fuck you, man. I've literally never seen Groundhog's Day. I don't think. Maybe as a kid, never seen it.
You got it. It's a great
I've heard
movie.
of Woodstock Willie,
and I think so. In the movie, it's Woodstock Willie that they use, and whatever the other one's name is. There's two groundhogs, but like Punxsutawney Phil is like the main one.
Yeah, never heard of her.
Bill Murray made the other one famous. Probably.
Yeah, never heard of either of those girl groundhogs.
Well, I think you're lying, but
I just swear on my life. I swear I've never seen Groundhog. Cora's never seen it either. I asked her. Cora, I swear on my life. Never seen Groundhog's Day. Swear on my life.
There's like a scene where Bill Murray's like driving drunk on the railroad tracks, and he gets pulled over on the railroad tracks. And the officer knocks on the window, and he's like, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" And Bill Murray's like, Let me get an order of flapjacks. And he talks to the guy in the passenger seat. He's like, what do you want? You get your cheeseburger? Or
never seen it. I swear on my life.
Oh my God, it's funny. Well, because he restarts every day. He can just drive drunk. He gets all reckless. And then, comes to Jesus' moment.
And then sees Punxsutawney Phil just sitting there.
Just comes to Jesus.
Yeah. He's like, hey, Punxsutawney Phil, why do you spell your name like an asshole?
Punxsutawney.
Anyway, dude. We got anything else we want to wrap up before we fucking wrap this up?
No.
I gotta pee really bad.
Yeah. I think we're good.
All right. We got our predictions out. We got our bet. We talked about the Bears. The Bears are going to fucking win the Bears are going to win World War III next year.
Go Bears.
The Bears are going to be put in charge of of the United Nations next year. That's how good
I changed my mind. It's going to be a Bears-Lions Super Bowl next year. That's my prediction.
Guys, just let you know he's fucking with you right now. He knows that can't happen. Okay, just make sure.
No,
the internet's mean. The internet's mean.
I just love the NFC. The NFC North is where it's at.
Yep.
If you're not in the NFC North, you're not playing football.
Yeah, even though we didn't play football in the NFC North at all this year, we were just kind of there.
We were just there. Yeah, we were just riding the wave. It's great.
It's like we can sell tickets.
Thanks for everybody else. Still, go Bears. Yep. Fuck the Packers.
Fuck the Packers. Green Bay sucks. Bear down. Let's go. Eagles are going to the Super Bowl. Eagles are going to the Super Bowl. They're winning the Super Bowl. That's all I got to say for that week or this week. You got anything else?
No.
Cool. Go Bears.
Go Chiefs.
Okay. This episode was brought to you by Fat Candle Company. That's right. You've made it to the point where we're going to give you a discount code for your order at fatcandlecompany.com. So yeah, go ahead, go to fatcandlecompany.com, use the promo code FATTORGY, that's FATTORGY at checkout, and you'll get yourself 10% off your order. Once again, that's FATTORGY, FATTORGY at the checkout to get yourself 10% off. fatcandlecompany.com.